In the streets of Mombasa, Mishomoroni, Bengala, a dream took root in 2009. A dream to shape young minds and build a brighter future. What began as a vision has grown into a vibrant hub of learning, nurturing students from pre-primary 1 to grade 6. From all walks of lives, classes, and religion, Max School is open for the whole community.
I'm by the name Madam Grace, serving as an head teacher, Max School Mombasa. The school was established in the year 2009. Since we started, we had some challenges for security. As we continued, we had the improvement because our school was fenced. We have the security, we have the electricity in our school.
Kwa majina naitwa Mariam Peter, ni mzazi wa Max.
Kwa majina naitwa Emmanuel Mramba Mweni na ni mzazi wa Max.
Max nilichagua kwa sababu niliona watoto wengine majirani wakiwa wanakuja kwa hii shule na nikaona walikuwa wanapita vizuri. So nikaleta watoto wangu hapa. Nimeleta watoto watatu. Kwa kwanza alimaliza, sasa yuko form 3. Mwingine alimaliza pia yuko grade 8 kwa shule nyingine, lakini alimaliza hapa. Mwingine yuko grade 3. Na naipenda manake ile masomo yake wanafundisha vizuri na walimu wanaelewa. Mzazi kumwambia mtoto ana shida, wanaelewa, wanakusaidia.
From the playground laughter to focused learning, every corner tells a story.
My name is Salma Majefa and I am in grade 6. The thing I love my teachers, compound and my fellow learners. And I love my teacher because they teach me things which could I do and which could not do. My future aspiration is to be a doctor. I want to be a doctor because the lesson which I love it is science, and I've been taught what it is in the doctor.
And the performance are all not good. The learners are motivated by their teachers. We are all going well. In fact, in our school, we like serving God. That is the first priority we give out. Our learners know how to pray, how to worship. So if we know about God, other things can fall peacefully.
Nilipenda Max School na kwa sababu ya walimu wao, kwa sababu ya mandhari ya shule, kwa sababu ya hali na jinsi na security venye shule iko. Nikatamani kuleta mtoto wangu na nikaleta mtoto wangu. Hadi sasa anaendelea vizuri, ako grade 6. Anaendelea vyema.
Mimi naitwa Jacinta Wajiko na mimi ni mpishi katika shule ya Max. Napikia watoto wadogo. Nilijiunga na Max School 2012 na nimeona matunda, nimejiendeleza, Mungu amenifanikisha kupitia hii shule. Nimenunua shamba, nimenunua ploti na watoto wangu wamefanuka kupitia hii shule. Max imesaidia kijiji kimepanuka mpaka wakatuletea watoto, na imekuwa msaada hata wa kimaombi, kuombea hata watoto wakiwa wagonjwa, hata majirani na shule. Max ninafurahia kujiunga na hii shule, ninawapikia chakula na nalisha hata walimu, nawapikia, na ninafurahia sana wakati ninajumuika na watoto wadogo na walimu kuwatumikia pamoja na kufanya kazi na mtumishi wa Mungu. Mimi ninaweza kuambia wazazi walete watoto shule hii, ni nzuri, ina nidhamu, ina discipline, watoto wanajua kusoma Kizungu, watoto ni wasafi, walimu wanawaangalia vizuri, na kuna chakula nzuri na kuna usafi.
In fact, our learners like swimming. We do swimming. Even though we don't have the swimming pool in our school, we teach our learners in physical activities on how to swim, on how to play games, singing games, even the handballs, basketballs. Like last year we had athletics and our school did very nice in that. Our learners are not very big, but they are small, but very educative in all curriculum, and they are outside the activities, they are all good.
Na tokea niwalete wote naona kuna nidhamu. Mtoto ukimleta yani alikuwa watukutu wakishikana na watu wa mitaani. Lakini sasa hivi unaweza eleza mtoto usifanye hivi ni vibaya, akakusikiza, akasema kweli mama tulifundishwa hivi shuleni, tusifanye hivi, tusifanye hivi. Na pia mtoto ukimleta kwa hii shule yani anaendelea kuwa vizuri mpaka mashuleni mengine wanaulizwa kwani mtoto alikuwa anasomea wapi mwanzoni. Kwa hivyo naona inanisaidia kwa upande wangu.
Tangia nilete mtoto mahali hapa katika shule hii ya Max, nimebenefit kwa sababu mtoto alianza akiwa bado ni mdogo, na hakika amekuwa katika nidhamu, amekuwa katika mazingira mazuri, amekuwa mtoto mwenye heshima na kupenda wazazi, kupenda walimu na bidii hata katika nyumba, not only shule lakini hata akiwa nyumbani. Unajua kabisa huyu mtoto anafunzwa ama anafundishwa vyema katika ile shule ambayo yupo.
Hii shule naona, hii shule peke yake ndio utaweza sema kwamba naona ambao ina walimu ambao unaweza kuambia mtoto wangu ako na shida hii, simuoni mtoto wangu akiprogress, sioni na kama pengine mtoto hajui kusoma unaweza muelezea ukasema mwalimu mtoto wangu hasomi vile nyambo nataka vile hasome, lakini akakusaidia kuambia sawa nimekuelewa. Lakini ukienda kwa shule zingine utasikia we bwana mtoto mpeleke tuition ama mpeleke mnunulie vitabu asome, lakini ukija kwa hii shule watoto wanashughulikiwa vizuri na walimu wake.
Surely ni kwamba tangia shule hii iweze kubuniwa mahali hapa ama katika kijiji hichi, imesaidia mahali pakubwa, hata katika misaada ya kusaidia mwanafunzi yule ambaye hana kipato ama hana uwezo wa kuendelea na masomo ama kuenda shule. Max School imekuwa ikisaidia hizo familia, kusaidia hao watoto, na wamesaidika kusoma, na hadi saa hii ama hadi sasa wako katika hii shule, na wazazi wao mchango wao ni kidogo, lakini shule imesimama na wao na watoto wanaendelea vizuri. Kijiji hiki kinazo shule nyingine, lakini Max imechukua hiyo nafasi kwa sababu watoto wengi sasa wanasomea Max kwa sababu ya hiyo kusaidiwa, kufadhiliwa na shule yenyewe. Tunashukuru kwa sababu ya Max mahali hapa, kwa sababu imeleta hiyo kwamba inaweza ikafadhili na ikisaidia mtoto. We are proud of Max School. That's why.
So if you give us your learners, in fact we are going to take care of them, because here at school we know teachers are parents, and we know how to handle these small children starting from baby class to grade 6. So parents outside there, please kindly give us your learners, and God bless you.
This is more than a school.
Hey everybody, I'm Joshua Riggs.
And I'm Daniel Young.
And we learned about Max Schools in Kesey from a mutual friend, Colonel Tim Hudson, who's a colonel in the United States Army. And Army, right?
He's Army.
Okay, I'm making sure. Tim and I actually go to church together, and he introduced me to Pastor Zach, Bishop Zach is what we call him. And so we began just having conversations about the school here, and so we ended up coming here for a visit.
Yeah, I learned about Max School in Kesey and just Max School in general from Tim as well. I served with Tim in the Army for many years, and we've been friends for many years. And he happened to be stationed in Oklahoma, where Josh and I live. And so we were able to connect there. And he asked me if I could help him start setting up a nonprofit organization, a foundation in the United States to be able to help Max schools. And so with Tim, we started the paperwork to be able to make a way for people to be able to donate money.
So it's a long journey to get here from the United States, from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
We had about 36 hours of travel or so, plus a really long bus ride, but we finally made it. And so we're really glad to be here. Really thankful to the Lord for his kindness and letting us experience what God is doing. I was actually surprised because we had a little bit of miscommunication on how many kids were actually here. And when we walked in and we saw 250 kids here, I was pleasantly surprised. I thought it was like 30 kids.
Yeah.
And so to have 250 kids and then to see how this school is impacting the community, the surrounding community is really incredible and really a wonderful thing to be a part of.
Yeah. So again, the long journey we got here. I've just been incredibly impressed by how much Zach, Stella, the family, the entire staff here has been able to do to keep the doors open and to provide incredibly good quality education to children at a very small amount of money. They are trusting in God and they are being faithful, and they are making the most of everything they can out of the situation and to help out the kids. So we just hope that we can be a help and an encouragement and a support to the school, and hopefully we can help others to do that as well too.
So many memories. It'll take me some time to process it all, for sure. But you want to share? I have a couple, but.
Okay, well, I'll tell you the funniest thing that I saw, well, I had good, teaching the math class was fun because I had to go back and remember a little math, and I was worried that I was going to remember how to do high school math, but it was good. The funnest part for me was when we brought out the soccer balls, and we caused a little bit of chaos, and it got a little out of control. I tossed the soccer ball up in the air, and
They went
150
crazy.
kids went crazy chasing it until they kicked it over the fence.
Yeah, it lasted about 3 minutes, but it was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Yeah. I think some of my memories, some of what Dan was saying was just watching how Pastor Zach interacts with the kids, how one minute he's giving hugs to kids, and then the next minute he's on a ladder fixing electrical cable, and then the next minute he's on the phone trying to help somebody else who needs some help, and then he's having a conversation with somebody in the neighborhood, and he's just so willing to serve and to be a part and to give everything that he has to see this school succeed. And that'll probably be some of my favorite memories.
That you would use them to advance your kingdom.
Utawatumia kuendesha ufalme wako.
Your kingdom is an everlasting kingdom.
Ufalme wako ni wa milele.
You are the king who rules over all.
Wewe ni mfalme unatawala wote.
So we worship you today. We honor you. We bless you. All glory and praise belongs to you, Lord. So be exalted today.
I would say that, what is impressive, and we've already talked about it, but that you cannot help but come away with when you visit Max schools is how much that Zach, Stella, everybody here loves these children. They sacrifice a lot with lower pay, with more difficulties, but they pour love into these children, and they know that the children, as they grow up, have an education, provide them that opportunity, but also because they love them so much, they teach them about Christ.
My name is Jupiter Kwamboka. I am in grade 9. I am from Wasabeti village. In 2016, I lost my dad, and life in school became tough. So it was hard for my mother to feed us. The director and the manager took me in. I enjoy learning, and I will stand strong to chase my dream to become a doctor, so that I can help other learners like me to have good health. I'd like to say, Max, God will help you to grow and to be known far and wide.
My name is Angel Kwamboka. I am 12 years old. I am from Nyamuteneno village. I was in Nyamuteneno primary school. I lost my mom at the year of 2016. I never knew my dad. Life was struggle, the future uncertain. Then Max schools found me. They took me in, they gave me a family, they gave me a home. I thank Max School for giving me a family and a home. I want to be a doctor, the operation doctor, so that I can help those who are sick.
My name is Rafael Osor. I am 13 years old. I came to Max when I was in grade 2. Before I came to Max, I was studying in Mariba primary school. And then my grandmother and my grandfather decided to bring me in Max school because where I was learning, life was very hard. They decided to bring me in Max because in Max there was enough time to read and there was no disturbance. I would like to be an engineer, technical engineering, so that my future will be well.
And they teach them about living a life devoted to Jesus. And so these kids, education is huge important, but they're going to come away with a relationship with Jesus Christ that's going to serve them for their entire life.
First off, I would say if you haven't yet, like and subscribe to this channel. It helps to get the word out. And as you've heard us talk about it, as you see videos on this channel, maybe ask the Lord what He would have you do. How can you be a part? How can you reach beyond yourself and help kids, help communities like this to have a better life, to have better education, and to have a better relationship with Jesus.